Do you remember all the viral planters they had out at Walmart last year? Well, they are back and so many new ones. I can't wait to show you. I would say this one was probably the most popular last year. It's $8.48. You can get it in white. You can also get it in black. Love the finish on this, and in pink. Let me know down in the comments which one you would pick up. So which one is my favorite? It's gotta be this one. You guys, it's a pedestal bowl. It's this really pretty terracotta color, $10.92. I'm getting this one. This terracotta bowl I feel like is going to be great sitting out in the middle of my kitchen table. I wanted to put some stems in here. Another thing you could do is always add fruit or, you know, maybe some decorative items in here. These are little succulents that I got at Hobby Lobby. I have several of them. I just pulled them out of my craft room. So I'm gonna try to put these around the bowl and see how they look. So whenever you're doing this, you wanna start by going around the edge first. And then the great part about these is they bend down at the bottom, so you can kind of bend them so that they fit in well. I'm not adding any rocks or anything to the bottom. All these other terracotta options are new as well. I'm really excited about this one for $8.88. There's also this one's $16, and then this one's $11. This black planter was so great last year. I used it inside and outside. If you plan on using more than one planter on each side of your grouping, this black rattan planter is great because it has legs, so it's going to put that plant up a little bit higher and give variation in height. Do you guys remember these planters? They come in 3 different sizes. I bought these last year. These are great. I love all the texture on this plant saucer, so I don't want to completely cover it up, but I'm going to add to it a bit. I'm going to be using a sample paint I had in the color Creamy White. And like I said earlier, the scalloped border is so popular right now, so I wanted to do kind of a scallop trim with my paint. So I'm gonna do a straight line across, and then I'm going to just use my brush to create a scallop border. I'm gonna fill in the rest of the edge with the paint. I didn't wanna do 2 coats, so I just did a thick first coat and then came in and added paint wherever I had an area that needed a little bit more. You could use this as a tray for keys. You could also use it for jewelry. This large swirly white one was so popular last year and really hard to find. So if you want it this year, go to your Walmart now. I know it's still cold out, but you need to buy it now. I love buying these large planters, but sometimes it can take a lot of money to fill them up. So an inexpensive hack you can do is to take your pool noodle and wrap it around the bottom of your planter. This is gonna fill up the space. And to take it a step farther, you can use a hanging plant to put in this planter. All you have to do is just cut off the top part of the hanging planter and place it into your pot. You would never know this was originally a hanging planter. Here's another new one in this really cool black texture. This one's $10. I bought this gray one last year and added in some succulents. I wanted to put some succulents in here. You could actually put real or faux succulents. I'm gonna be using faux ones from Dollar Tree. I started by filling up the base with some rocks. I have this big container of rocks from Dollar Tree, so I just started putting some of those in there. These are my succulents and kind of stems that I have from Dollar Tree in various places, so I pulled out the ones that I wanted to use. I'm gonna start placing the succulents around my container, kind of varying the sizes and shapes. I came in with a few stems from Dollar Tree.
This piece would look great in your home on a side table or coffee table.
Make sure you head to your store fast because these go so quickly. Now I can't remember if this standing planter was here last year. I know this one's new, really cool, and it's $25. Now this planter, it says you can use it indoor or outdoor. I love the look of it, so I'm gonna show you how to put this together. Now, not only could you use this as a planter, you could use it as a fun basket, or you could flip it over, put a light in here, use it as a hanging light. Like, there's so many options for this. So this planter I bought last year, it's one of my favorite planters. I'm gonna put this inside. Because it's so see-through, you wanna make sure you have kind of a pretty planter inside of here. And let's go style it. I'm pretty sure this hanging planter is new. It's $12.84. This is a good one I bought last year for $5.74.
This twisted planter is so unique and looks perfect styled in my home.
Now this herb planter I bought last year to put herbs in. It's around $11. They have a new gray one though for $12.97. Look how pretty that is.
This white herb planter would look gorgeous with herbs, but I was trying to think outside of the box. I thought it would be great sitting out in your bathroom. You could put all of your toothbrushes in here and it would keep them nice and organized.
New item alert, it's only $12.97. I love the way this one looks. I'm loving this new planter. It's got this great gritty texture on the bottom. You could buy a plant to put in here, but let me show you how you can make a faux plant. I'm gonna start by putting rocks at the bottom. These are Dollar Tree rocks. I used about 4, maybe 3.5 bags of Dollar Tree rocks. Next, I'm gonna use some Dollar Tree succulents and place those in. Just pick out your favorite ones and add them to your arrangement. If you've made it this far in the video, comment the word of the day, which is planter. This 12-inch bowl was so popular last year. I bought it to put fruit in on my countertops. It's still sitting there. It's $17. Now, the one that was really hard to find was the smaller version. This one's 8-inch for $11.48. Of all the planters I bought last year, this one probably was my favorite. I kept it in a plant in my living room all year round. It blends in so well with your home decor. I love this one, and it comes in 2 different sizes. Now for the last 3 years, they've had these outdoor tables at Walmart. I love putting them out by my chairs, or you can use them as plant stands. These planters I bought last year, and they're great to put out in your house or outside. Even a year later, I use so many of these planters still. I definitely recommend several of them, and they're really great quality. We just found so many good planters. Let me know down in the comments which of these planters you're gonna be picking up at your Walmart, and make sure you subscribe because I wanna see you back here, and I'll see you in our next one. Bye.